Richard Osborne, US Congrats on the win. I just wanted to ask you real quick about, I don't know if you saw any of Novak's match last night. Obviously, it was home late. But since you played him a couple times, I just wondered if you might comment on his ability to keep fighting through the end of a match, no matter what the score might be.
Well, I watched the first two sets. Then I had to go to sleep. But you know, when I go to bed, I was thinking that Novak is going to come back, that's for sure. And he shows once again that he's one of the best in history. Just, I mean, he has come back from 2 sets to love down. I think I saw like 6-7 times. So it's something crazy. And you know, stay, you know, 36 years old and doing the same things that when he was 20 is incredible. And you know, we have to give credit about that. And you know, it's something admirable.
Okay, Larry.
Larry Brooks, New York Post. Are you happy with where you are right now as your game has progressed through the first 3 rounds?
Sorry?
Are you happy with where you are, where your game is right now, progressing through this tournament? Are you satisfied with how you're playing?
Yeah, I think I'm playing at a great level. I'm feeling really well on court, really comfortable. I always say that I can be better, but right now I'm really happy with the level that I'm playing.
Okay, Peter.
Yeah, Carlos, very entertaining match. Do you ever struggle with your obvious desire to have fun out there, but also kind of the serious business of winning a tennis match against some guys who are playing very well? Is this ever a dialogue in your head?
Sometimes. I mean, obviously I want to win every match that I play, but at the same time I want to have fun, trying different things, make the people enjoy watching tennis, watching my matches. Sometimes I talk to myself about what is most important, if win or you know doing great things. And obviously win the matches is always most important. But sometimes I talk about that.
Okay, the back, Howard.
Hi, Carlos. Howard Fenderich with the Associated Press. You have a lot of variety to your game. Your opponents often talk about how many different choices you can make on a shot. Is that something that early on was a goal, something you worked on, being able to have all of these many elements, or did that come later in your still young life?
I always have that. When I was young, I'm playing, you know, under 12, under 14 tournaments. In my mind come a lot of different things in, you know, before hitting the shot. You know, probably the drop shot be forehand, go to a net. You know, multiple things. You know, and sometimes it was tough to find the right one. And for me, you know, when I was younger, it was difficult sometimes. But right now, I think most of the time I find the right one. But sometimes I struggle, you know, to hit good shots because of that.
Okay, Mike, then Willie. Mike.
Mike Dixon, Daily Mail. Carlos, obviously a very entertaining match, but I'm wondering, were you actually getting worried about it in the 4th set because Dan was challenging you, making life quite difficult for you?
Sorry.
Were you worried in the 4th set that this match could possibly get away from you?
Not really. Honestly, the 3rd set was close. I didn't take my opportunities to break again. And in the fourth set, we were playing a great match. You know, was not thinking about I can lose or not. I was focused on playing my best in that game, try to break his serve as soon as I can, and that was the only thing that I was thinking about, and I was not worried about if I can lose or not.
Willie.
Willie Weinbaum from ESPN. You spoke a moment ago about the fun during a match. What is it like after the match on Ash when you're hitting the balls into the crowd? What's going through your mind, and where are you trying to hit them?
Honestly, I was trying to find Spanish flags, and hit the ball to them. I didn't find too much, and it was anywhere.
Is that what you do after any victory in Ash? Are you always doing it, looking for the flags?
Yeah. Sometimes I find a lot of them, sometimes not too much.
Okay. Last question in English, Kurt.
Carlos, Kurt Streeter from the New York Times. You had some, speaking of variation in your game, you hit some amazing drop shots today, as you typically do. What does it feel like to hit those perfect drop shots? What is it? Yeah, what do you feel?
It's a great feeling. When I hit the drops and the opponent couldn't reach it, it's a great feeling. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna do another one.